yesterday I did talk about like the different content that I would do. I would do more stuff that's, uplifting. Um for me, or like can normalize, or I feel normal, doing, not being pressured to, have put a video out. I got to put a video out this day. I got to put another video out this day. I got to make sure I get home in time, or make sure that I have the right stuff to put the video out. This one, and this one. Um, because like, oh, it's a gaming video and all this. Like, I don't want to really have a set schedule for anything. I want to try. I want to try and post daily, of course. But just things that feel, natural to me. Being myself. Um, me being who I am. But not trying to, fake it till I make it. Because obviously, being a content creator is like one of my dreams that I do want to do. That I do want to have. But like, I don't want to go through like separation like everybody else has done, such as one of like my um major like streamers that I did look up to, who was Tifu. He ended up, putting in putting out a video and stuff, saying goodbye, his tears and everything, because of how many years he been doing this, how much he accumulated. Like, of course, you could see in the background, he always had, he went from being in a little small house to having a big house with who knows how many rooms, all this other stuff. Been able to go on different adventures and stuff, but he's never been able to enjoy the time um that he had, enjoy and relish in his accomplishments and things like that. Just because there was always a new season coming out, there's always something else that needed to be done, there was new stuff that needed to be explored as a content creator, and it just completely took over his life. Where also he mentioned, if you didn't see the video, to where is that he's sacrificed so many hours that could have been spent with friends telling them no, so many hours that he could have spent with family, but again he said no, just to focus on his content creation, career. And that's not something that I really want to do for myself. Just give up being a family man in general, hanging out with my wife, uh hanging out with my daughter, my different other family members and things like that. That's not something that I want to give up. Um, Damn, I really am tired. It's like 4 in the morning. Um, but yeah, this is, where I feel comfortable at, doing it. But like, I do want to say, or start it off with, uh like, just be yourself. Just post, like, if you want to become a content creator, just be yourself. Post yourself in your natural element. Of course, like, as my mother would say, if you have a black mom, then you definitely know.
That's got to be racist. There's no way.
Act like you got some sense, but like, just be yourself. Don't feel pressured with doing everything, making sure things have to be out, making sure things have to be done, content creation wise. And that means involving with you doing that, you're giving up time towards other things that you want to do or anything. No, just don't do that. If you have nothing to do at that time, then it wouldn't, be too bad to just sit in front of the camera and just talk like you normally would. As I'm doing now, it's like I feel comfortable. Like I've said in the past, I've never been, I was a shy person when I was little. When I was like little, but I've never been too much of a shy person. As I got older, I've never been more much of an antisocial person. I forgot what they call it. I think they call it introvert. I've never been that. Um, but I can seclude myself. But like, you know, sometimes you just gotta, put your foot out there. Honestly, I don't have a purpose for this video, to be fair. Maybe the next video will have a purpose behind it. It'll probably be the first one where it's like it's a story time telling video. I'll probably think of a name or something to give it. Um, but yeah, I mean, I want to, yeah, I am gonna do that, and then probably like leave quotes with the videos, um, different stuff like that. Whereas I could leave it in you from the beginning, middle, or end of the video. Such as for like uh today's quote. Um, this was something that I used to hear when I was younger, like growing up in elementary school. This was something that some teachers would tell me. Um, but then I didn't believe it, but I later found out when I got towards middle school, had my accident, different things like that, and I got in high school. And then later on, I found out, and I went back, and some of the teachers were still there that told me, so I went back and I thanked them after all these years. Um, because had they not told me this earlier, or had I not, you know, developed a different mindset, a different way of thinking when I was younger, then I wouldn't be where I'm at today, or I probably wouldn't even be talking on this camera with you guys, you guys, the audience, my family. Um, but they told me, a person that can uh break you out of character or can change up your character can control you. And that is 100% true. It may not be a physical type of controlment, but playing mind games, um, things going on mentally is no joke. Mental illness is definitely, not a joke. You already have relationships out here where, the man is manipulative of the woman, or the woman. Oh, you do have women out here as well. You do have women that do that shit out here as well. So don't just get it twisted thinking it's the man. It's also the woman. But the woman that is manipulative of the man. And so you got things like that, and that leads to a whole bunch of other stuff and a whole bunch of violence and stuff going on. Um, but that's just a sign of something more so is going on, or that's just a sign of you being pulled out your character, or that's literally the definition of being tugged out your character, being pulled out your character. And so now they've done that, it's other ways they can go about it, other things they can do to go about, taking you out of character in different ways, not just now, but then in the future, different stuff like that. Honestly, I really don't have anything else that I do want to say. It's just like more so it's just like a free roam yapping video. Like I said, I want to do at least one. I want to do one of these daily. If it does happen to have a topic, then yippee. If it doesn't have a topic, then it's whatever it is. But yeah, I definitely want to try that. So tomorrow I'll definitely get in here and I'll try to do a story time. Who knows? I may even record it tonight. Um it may be recorded by the time this video will go up. You never know. But yeah, but I believe, yeah, that's the quote for today, or that's my saying for the day, or whatever you want to call it. It's just people that can take you out your character can control you. um but yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. um this is Waddles. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.